intro.
Hey Josh, they love you. Do anything.
Hey, you gotta sing that white slime.
Oh,
No, we ain't seen it.
Hey, that gotta be the intro, that white slime. That bitch a hit.
I swear to God.
That bitch a hit.
All right,
How long is our what's the name?
you're live.
It's hey, Josh, talk your shit.
What, man? Okay, this is like what's the third or fourth episode?
It's the fourth episode of the
fourth
Raw
episode.
Avenue, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, man. We finally got the official studio, man. It's a nice setup, man. We're here downtown.
Shout out to Dave from Podcast Detroit.
Yeah,
Dexter
shout out.
Dave, man.
Yes, sir.
You feed me.
So, how y'all doing today, man? It's feeling good, man. Looks, saying nice studio.
Yeah, it's smooth. Today been a good day for me, man.
Yeah.
Me too, man.
Yeah.
Got your drink
too.
going on.
Not even that, man. It's been a little active day. It's been interesting. We gonna get into that though.
Okay.
we'll get into that.
Let's introduce ourselves, you know?
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm Josh Bruce, the first co-host.
So unassuming.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I'm just Josh Bruce.
Which, I mean, that's what I am. I'm
Man, you are a killer. I seen you at work, but all right, come on.
Oh, man. All right, so yeah, and I'm Darwin. How everybody doing out there? You know, hope everybody blessed. You know,
They the same nigga. They both be trying to play roles. I'm just Darwin.
Oh no, that's me.
What's your YouTube intro? The creator.
Oh yeah, the producer. You
The
feel me?
producer.
But this ain't about me, man. We just people right now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't promoting nothing.
I mean, what? If
I'm
you
always
want to,
promote
you
something. If anybody want to give me some money, I'll take it. I'll do just about anything.
What's your name, Lord Fly?
Man, listen. Lord Fly some tomorrow, man. Bend your knees and repent.
No.
And I got my wife in here.
Oh yeah, you might as well.
Miss
introduce
Fly.
yourself.
No, you gotta come to the mic, love.
Miss Fly.
Hi.
She wasn't even supposed to be here, but
Hi.
you know,
I wasn't.
No,
This
she's
is-
filling in for a couple people.
she not feeling in. It just happened like this.
This how life work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
They might like her. I'm gonna get some liquor in there. She gonna get talking crazy because it's my twin and shit. She be trying to play roles.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
So what's up? What's going on? What's going on?
Nothing, man. Well, I just wanted to first talk about that personality test that you sent us in the group chat.
Oh yeah. Let me pull out my phone.
Man, you might as well pull it out. And because I got
This shit
advocate.
better than a Respado.
I was amazed to see that
Respado tastes like dirt.
out of all the people who I had take that test, like I know like 3 other people that got advocates, bro. I was happy about that.
That's fake. Y'all not advocates.
No, that's real, bro.
Oh yeah, both. Ari advocates.
You know
too.
what did? Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but
she-
you know what did mess me up though? Like when you go at the bottom and you see
Who else? They say.
yeah,
is,
like the famous people, I guess, or whatever. That's like your.
I didn't see that. I didn't see the famous part.
You gotta scroll down or whatever. But anyways, bro, like for advocate, it says like Martin Luther King, then it say Nelson Mandela, then it said Lady Gaga, bro. And I was like, I don't want to be associated.
I can
with
see
Lady.
that. I can see you
Yeah,
being
this
Lady
hatred.
Gaga.
This
Like
hatred.
I can see it.
I would never dress up in a meat suit.
What is a
meat
meat
suit?
suit?
Bro, she literally for one of the award shows, she dressed up in raw meat. Like she had an outfit made out of raw.
Oh, she
meat.
wants to stop. She advocating for vegetarian or veganism.
no,
Probably.
that was
That's
some-
what
it
that
was-
was.
no, it was
That
some-
shit probably
Oh, I
stunk.
see it. She
Yeah, it was
did
some
meat.
demonic stuff, bro.
That's
real
not
meat.
no. She probably advocacy. You an advocate. She probably was advocating for
Bro, she
for
got it on top of
vegetarian.
her head too,
No.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. It was some blood, all that blood on you. That's some demonic stuff.
No, I think I can see you doing it.
No, I would never
I
do
can't see
that.
Darren doing that.
Yeah,
bro. He's a holy
thank
man.
you.
You
Thank
too. You would help him. You would put the meat on him.
Pause.
Pause for that, man. But nah,
Play.
Pause.
we are holy men, bro. We serve an awesome God. We wouldn't put
Yeah,
on
you
meat
feel
suits
me?
like
Exactly.
that.
You feel me? The
God
Most
wouldn't
High.
want- Yeah, God wouldn't
The
want us
Most
to put on
High.
meat
He don't
suits.
like that.
He boiling over there.
No, I'm not. I was just looking at this like this. Like
You know, I'm about to pull some shit up. I gotta play it on the mic just so the fans can hear this, man. Because
what you about to play
this-
that little Wayne?
Don't tell me you about to play it, bro.
Nah, hold on.
Get the fuck up.
Oh
Hey
my
man.
God.
So
Nah,
look,
it's not
Darwin
the
is
Lil
the
Wayne.
greatest producer I've ever met, man.
Oh.
He has some crazy songs.
Thank you, bro.
you got to run for president after Kanye.
SoundCloud.com/accomplice
Follow that,
ACMPLCE.
man.
Beats for sale. I got a beat tape coming soon. It's called Inertia.
We've been waiting on
You
that.
cannot-
Coming to all streaming platforms.
You
Oh,
cannot
I
be
gotta,
a
I gotta,
trash
I gotta show you
artist.
something. I don't even. Should I be promoting them on this motherfucker? But
Promote
it's a company, bro. That They basically do most of your distribution.
United
type shit.
Masters.
Yeah. I was just talking to Big. Did I talk to you about that when I
Nah,
called you?
nah,
I was
but
telling Big Freaky about that, man. Hey, man, the Bel Air bully JT, man. Y'all look out for him too. That boy going crazy.
Man, for real.
I'm waiting on Accomplice and him to link up, and you know what I'm saying. I need something to ride to.
Yeah, Big Freaky gotta quit playing, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, JT.
No, that big like we know him as Big Freaky. Like that's who he is.
Yeah.
He Big Freaky. Wifey, how you doing, love?
That's good.
Y'all something different.
How you doing, love?
I'm glad y'all doing
Like y'all
good.
really something different.
Like what?
Y'all
You see, it's like what?
Oh,
3 days
so
out of the week?
yeah, I am. But I said, boom. So you know, my girl, she from.
Hey, I just want to play this. Well,
That's not
'cause
me.
This, no,
That's
no,
not
no,
me.
this ain't got nothing to do with Laura Fly. His time coming up next. But this is real important.
Lies a part of it. Everything between me and him, regardless of how we may deal with everybody else, I'm 100 with him. He 100
That's
with
Bun
me.
B talking.
That's the only way we gonna make it. And from the beginning,
This
it's
Prince
always
next.
been we. Ain't never been.
And watch this, Bun.
What
I'ma say
this,
this
boy?
too. You niggas out there think this shit is cool, but it ain't cool. Me and this man ain't never been
To my running
butt naked
trains?
in no room together with no hoes, pulling no orgy type shit or doing none of that hoe ass shit you niggas out there be doing, thinking you doing some fly shit. Nigga, if you in a room naked with some other niggas and some broads, them niggas looking at your ass. And if that shit is gay, and you need to get on some other shit. Me and this man got nothing but respect.
Hey, Dave,
for
I don't
each
know
other.
why he
We
played
ain't
this.
no trains, we ain't no motherfucking
Dave.
freaks. We some family men.
Hey, Dave.
We some family men. We getting in the
Know what I'm
paper.
talking about?
You feel me?
Honestly, if you want to do stuff like that, we've got an input that plugs into your.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh,
Right on
sweet.
board. Yeah.
Oh, that's-
See, we getting used to this stuff. Yeah.
Hey, Dave, I don't know how you played that though, cause I think you're gonna edit it, and when you listen to it, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
No,
Why
Dave gonna agree because he a family man.
I'm just saying that ain't had nothing to do with the conversation. But
Yes, it did.
that was on your heart.
Yeah. Your part coming soon though. We just gonna we gonna ease it in on the people.
All right, man. We need to go back to the personality test, man.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. So I got advocate. I had to really. I mean, I know what an advocate is, but I had to really just.
So what's the biggest thing y'all
Yeah.
think y'all advocate for? By y'all being advocates, like if you had the ultimate advocacy to be advocate,
I
or
advocate for good talent.
that's your biggest.
Well, I don't. I
He
mean, I'm
finna mention
surrounded.
Drake. He about to mention Drake.
No,
Drake
I'm
alert,
not-
Drake alert,
I'm
Drake
not-
alert.
I'm not surrounded.
Drake
by
alert,
friends.
Drake
Drake's
alert.
not my friend. Like
Drake
I
alert.
said, no. Like I said, you know, Darwin is a producer. Not only is he my friend, I think he's a great producer. I got my friend, my best friend I've known since I was a kid, who's a rapper. He goes by B3. I think he's really good at what he does. So, you know, I advocate for my friends who got talent. So all my friends that got talent, you know,
That is
go
true.
out there.
I'm gonna say this,
promote.
y'all are advocates
wanna
because
see them win.
y'all good brothers advocated for me in this week.
We did.
Yeah,
We
y'all
saved,
got me out that jam. You
We
hear me?
saved Black Love.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Got me out that jam.
When a lot of people want to destroy it,
You feel me?
we saved it.
I'd have been walking in the rain with no umbrella.
Yeah.
You
I got a
would
car. I just been walking.
have. You would have.
So let's get back on topic. Justin. So I guess
Laura
we
Fly-
all took
Fly
a
some
quiz on it was on a website called 16personalities.com.
They don't get no promotion. Fuck them. It's
mean-
called 13personalities.org.
Just give them they do, man. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's love.
All love.
They
Dave ain't doing this shit for free. Tell him, Dave, we don't do shit for free.
Dave's just trying to listen to our podcast.
I mean,
man.
every now and then.
They-
He is
It's
so
if you
nice.
like them or not.
No, we
If you like them or not.
no, we get behind some like nonprofit organizations and that kind of shit.
See, and that's what we are pretty much. We help people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You forget- you
I mean,
forget-
don't-
They
our
lying,
prices could be
Dave.
A lot higher, but I don't want them to be.
You said what? Say that one more time.
I said our prices could be a lot higher, but I don't want them to be.
That's fire. I fuck with Dave. Hey, I was just talking about greed earlier with my girl. You feel me? She was like, I asked her like, am I being greedy? She like, yeah, and like that's how that'd be
You
your
are
down.
greedy.
That is the downfall of
You are greedy.
You know
I'm not greedy, bro.
You got to balance. A little greed is good. Oh, my mic isn't even.
Yeah,
A little greed is good.
right.
Being like
Excessive.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah,
don't be
I do
Scrooge.
want to. Come on, like that look fun to dive in some money though.
That's
Like,
Scrooge.
but I
That's
need
Scrooge.
some like
That's Scrooge.
I want
Yeah.
I want to put the money in the
Nah, you do too much.
who me
Yes.
for real.
You are greedy.
So stop.
Yes.
Stop
Yes.
Whatever the woman say, that go.
for real.
Yes.
I don't fly turned
That,
up
that's
enough.
how that works.
You don't need to.
No, I ain't turned up enough.
You don't need to.
I'm
don't
tryna-
don't make me play Prince.
Yeah,
Don't-
She don't know what's good for her. I know
Yo,
it's good.
so
fool.
yo,
I
look,
do.
look,
I
look.
know it's good.
It's a couple personality types, and there are subdivisions within these personality types. You have the analysts. Underneath that, you have the architects.
Say the EN, like the technical terms, like ENTP dash whatever. Cause I
I
looked
mean,
at
that's
this
not
before.
important. That's not important. It's like
It's scientists that listen to us, bro.
Let me just get through the architects, man. Come on. So you got the architects.
Archetypes.
No, I say architect. This is
Oh, okay, I was
this is
kidding.
where you at.
My
You
bad.
feel me?
Yeah.
So the architect has an imaginative. They are imaginative and strategic thinkers with a plan for everything. I'm surprised you didn't get that one, but this is still your division. You just didn't get architect. Then you have
No, I think I failed where I
logician.
supposed to be.
Innovative inventors with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge.
Oh, that's definitely that nigga no faith game, cause he
No, he got
legit like
he-
logical some
he
shit.
got
Yeah.
that, but he didn't get this one though. I don't know what his is. I got to get to it. Justin got debater, which is the last one of this section. It says smart and curious thinkers who cannot resist an intellectual challenge. That is you for sure. That is you.
Yeah, I fuck
That's
with
how
that.
you get into your conundrums. You feel me? Because you be when somebody challenge your brain, you just get sucked into stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm gonna stop that.
The next area is diplomats, which is what me and Josh and Ari are under. And the first one is advocate, which is us.
Oh, so it's subgroups unlike.
It's subgroups.
So
it's like, see what I'm saying?
inside the, cause I
We
love me.
diplomats. You know what I'm saying? And so underneath,
They
the
dip-
first one
they
is
diplomats.
advocate. It say the advocates are quiet and mystical, yet very inspiring and tireless idealists.
Josh is a murderer, so he not quiet.
I'm not a
He be-
murderer.
Josh
no,
is
I'm talking about
quiet,
these
bro.
women. Like you a lady killer.
No, I'm not.
007?
Yeah.
I got my mom on me,
Shaken,
man.
not
I'm
stud.
I'm not like-
Shaken, not stud.
Yeah, like
No, of course not.
he
Yo,
quiet. He quiet for a reason.
Yo, my dad
Raised me
loved
right.
James Bond, bro.
Straight.
Daddy raised me.
Yeah, like the old ones. I mean, like he.
Yeah, that's
No.
it's some shit to get into.
Like, what's my man's name, bro?
I don't know that. name.
Sean Connery.
Yeah, there you go. We need an old motherfucker to tell us. Shout out. Hey, you gotta keep an old motherfucker around,
Bro,
dog.
he was the best one, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Straight?
Yeah, Sean Connery is the best one to me.
Oh,
I
okay.
ain't gonna lie. He was smooth. From Russia with Love. We need to watch that.
What's that? What was Octopussy? Who was that?
That was
I think-
Roger Moore.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
look.
older, right?
Look, that's the only one that
What?
Octopussy.
Yeah, that's the one. He
Yeah, no,
liked.
it's real movie title.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Yeah, it's just only he would have brought it up though. Look
Right,
at him.
right.
Look,
Oh,
look
yeah,
in his
yeah.
eyes.
I'm a freak.
We know.
Everybody don't need to know that.
See, look.
No, me and my wife are freak together.
No, right. But everybody don't need to know
Why he ain't say that first?
We-
that. Right.
He just be.
I'm a freak
I'm
for
a
her.
freak.
She took my virginity
Man.
and she turned me out. She turned me out.
Yeah, okay.
So Greg is under the Sentinels.
Greg fucked up.
The first thing, yeah, he is. Under the first
Sadly.
division of Sentinels is logistician, and it says practical and fact-minded individuals whose reliability
Y'all
cannot
want some
be
Patron
doubted.
in that Long Island?
Would you let him talk?
Patron Island.
No, I'm cool, man.
He a
It's already
hoe.
got like what 6 different alcohols in it.
Nah, man, it needs some more.
I got
You
to
drinking
drive.
yours slow, man. Come on.
I got to drive.
I mean, yeah, but don't
You
get,
gotta-
don't,
you gotta
don't
whip
get
back?
Now
wasted.
you sounding like him.
No, I'm just saying, don't get wasted.
He advocate. He's an advocate. He's advocating for you to drink some more.
Oh well, I'm going to advocate for myself and decline.
And I want my wife to drink some more.
Yeah. So the last one. So I guess it's four big groups. The last one is explorers, and underneath that you have virtuoso.
Oh, Explorer is probably one that like do acid and shit. Like the people who just
No,
uni-
it don't say nothing about that freaky
But
stuff.
no, I'm just saying like the unicorns. Remember we talking about unicorns with Freaky Auntie? You remember Freaky Auntie, don't you?
Yeah,
She explorer. She seen. You remember
I
that
can see that.
that one shit? We ain't gonna talk
Let
about
me
that
read
one
this
shit.
up. Yeah, yeah.
We going into things we don't need to bring back up,
Right.
man.
The boils. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we chilling. The first subdivision is virtuoso.
Oh my God.
Virtuoso, it says bold and practical experimenters, masters of all kinds of tools. The next one is adventurer, flexible and charming artist, always ready to explore and experience something new. Entrepreneur, smart, energetic, and very perceptive people who truly enjoy living life on the edge. And the last one is entertainer, spontaneous, energetic, and enthusiastic people. Life is never boring around them. I had Naya take this quiz, and she got entertainer. I had my girlfriend take this quiz a long time ago, and she got console, which is the last of the Sentinels, and it says that a console is
Hey, I got some people from down south that's calling in, and they country is hell. Like y'all gotta hear this. Hold on. They country. How
you gonna call them back?
Yeah, they country. You gotta hear this shit. What's the word, bro? Shit, man, doing this little podcast shit. You gotta say what's up to the people on some real player shit.
Man, what's up, man? You know what's going on.
Hey man, shout out to that big 20 shit. Hey, come here, man. It's my business. You hear me?
What's that
Big jump. Yeah. Come on, man. Hey, I love y'all boys. I'm gonna hit you back though.
What's the country like?
All type of player shit.
Words in one. No, it's 3 words in one.
Country bumpkin?
How they be saying like a quick phrase? It's like 3 words in one, but it's like super country, so it sounds like one word.
Fuck ass nigga.
No,
Mayonnaise.
no, not mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. A lot of people in here.
No,
Yo, that's fire.
That's fire.
that's close.
Yo,
but it's not-
that is fire. I don't know what Josh talking about.
Bro, we say it
I
all
need
the time.
something in there.
We say it all the time.
Ain't no juice, babe.
It's a
Yes.
term.
You want some wine in your
It's
cup?
like
If I put some
3
wine
words
in
one,
your
bro. You gotta
Patron,
say it
you
real fast.
All right,
gonna be
It's
fucked
super
up.
Country.
I'm not driving.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
all right. For the
Yo,
record,
can we see if we can get the Zoom stuff working? What's up with Ari and Greg, bro?
For
Or,
the-
or we just not depending on them?
nah,
right
fuck
now?
them.
We don't gotta say that.
Can we get somebody funny in here on the Zoom link, bro?
We need twine.
What's going on? Everybody talk about their day, man. What's going on? Run it down real quick.
So this will make my day interesting.
But don't drag it though.
I ain't, damn.
And
No, I'm just saying because
don't
it's
bury
gonna be hard
yourself,
for me
man.
not to drag mine. You feel me?
You the longest one. You long-winded, bro.
Yeah, I am.
You real
I
long-winded.
took accountability, bro.
That's what's up.
Come on.
You not a woman, so you do that. We do that.
I got a lot to say, man.
Alright.
Men go through a lot of stuff.
We
Yes,
do.
Y'all do. Y'all do.
See, y'all, all the women out there, you heard it from a woman herself.
Listen to Miss Laura Fly.
If somebody joins the Zoom, I'll let you know.
Cool.
All right, so boom.
You sent out the link.
So
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Okay.
today was the first time my girl met my family and shit.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's
wa-
beautiful.
yeah. But my people different.
Yeah.
They kind of said some different shit.
What they
Like,
say?
It wasn't different.
What's the worst
shit.
thing they said?
She
It
ain't
wasn't
say nothing
anything-
bad, but like that's like the
No, we want her to talk.
this
I'm
on the
saying,
introduction. Like
it
how you
wasn't bad. It was just the fact that we've been dating for a while, and she was kind of curious of who I am. She just wanted to
Right.
put a face with a name.
she
Okay.
said
And he
I ain't
didn't want
seen
us to
you
meet.
for so long that I was thinking when I did see you I was gonna act funny.
You the girl who been fucking my son head up.
Yup. Oh God,
Yeah.
fucking me up.
Yeah.
I don't know my left from my right.
No, you do. You way better now. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm better.
Way better.
Look, this is what a good slave look like.
Good slave. Is that what you look at yourself as?
Hey, I seen that Harriet Tubman movie not so long ago.
What was that called?
Called Harriet Tubman, nigga. What you
Oh,
talking?
I thought it was because they got different movies out and they just call it different.
Yeah.
I'm-
Oh, you don't like black people?
How you
Josh?
doing? How you doing?
Love
Oh,
black
let me stop. I gotta.
I just
Yes.
Oh
posted on Instagram
yeah. Oh,
today.
hey. That Patron go straight to the bone. You hear me?
Yeah, there's a reason why I have these
No, keep them. No,
up against the glass.
they gotta see
Because
this.
if not, this turns into a fish tank.
No, it's cool. Let them start shaking their ass, babe.
What?
You need to put a stripper pole in here.
What?
You like ass too, babe.
No, that's cool. You don't need to see shit.
All right, you gonna look for me. Just look for me.
Right.
Just tell me like that one fat. I'll be like, yeah, it
Oh,
is.
Patron.
You
got so
straight.
many that we love.
You see how you got out of trouble, Dave? I'm elusive.
You gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh,
fool.
they really start shaking ass.
I'm
though.
trying to tell you. I see what's going on, babe. What they doing? I ain't looking.
He was, he growing eyes and back his head
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
How was your day?
I think it was great, man. I was just trying to, set everything up, so we could come together and do this.
Beautiful, and it was beautiful. I like the way it turned out.
Yeah, it's a really good thing.
Hey, Dave. I don't mean to cut you off,
You
but
cutting
Dave,
everybody off.
I apologize.
Just
But Dave, you don't
He
understand
don't
how many
mean
crackheads used to be sleep outside this building right here. I went to school around the corner.
Oh no, I'm well aware. I've been here for 2 years. I came to
He said
Cass
2
Corner
years.
probably before
He said 2
y'all
years.
while y'all were still in grade school.
Yeah, but I'm
Like
talking
I've been
about
coming down. Like I've been down here for a minute.
it get busy. It get busy. I'm talking about like, hey, I used to go to school around the corner. They used to just shit on the slide where we used to play. Like, why y'all doing that? Like
What? Yeah, why?
I mean, they had nowhere else to do it.
But on the slide,
on the
though?
slide,
Where, I mean, come on, bro.
but it's just shit on the swing. How do you shit on the swing?
Listen, bro. Come
You
on.
gotta be
Balance your-
dedicated.
You gotta balance yourself. And you on crack. That's some skill.
Yeah,
I feel like
Just
Never
because
mind.
you're homeless does not mean you're on crack.
that's a fact. Just because you homeless, that don't mean you shit on slides either. That was just that.
Well, I thought
Oh
you
my-
were saying crack.
Darwin, how was your day?
Ah, yeah, my bad.
thank you.
He was still talking about his
Thank
day.
you.
I cut him off.
You was
No, I mean I was pretty much done. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
please.
I woke up today, you know, my lady was she had a client, and so yeah,
You know this is live.
yeah. So he don't care. He'd do it live and then listen.
I'm getting sponsors off of this.
What?
I'ma start my own-
Cirillas?
I'm gonna start my OnlyFans off of this.
You're not doing that.
You know.
What you mean?
You're not.
I'll put a mask on you.
No.
All right.
What?
She not having it.
No.
Anyway, I
It is,
woke up.
He
it is,
probably
ju-
very
it is just me be
popular, so-
shaking my meat side
No,
to
it's
side,
not.
just slapping my
I
thighs.
don't want to envision that. I don't want to envision that.
Yeah, me either.
Nah, I think I'm
What is
gonna take a
wrong?
sip of my drink.
Hey, just selling that. You need some more drink in your drink. You got a pussy island.
Man.
You need a grown island. That's a childish Long
Oh,
Island.
Lord.
Hey, no, fuck that. Hey, a couple weekends ago though, he was dancing like,
Oh, hey.
oh my god, off that do say
Yo, Josh
Yeah.
was going crazy at that
going
point.
hard. So you don't want to talk about that? You don't want to advocate for that?
Finish your day, man. You cut you off. again.
Yeah, yeah,
Patron
yeah.
Cut you off. Not him. It's
Yeah.
the Patron, bro.
We should have never gave him that.
I mean, he came in with it regardless. So.
Look, that's a sign that somebody got a problem.
I don't have a problem because they still selling it. If they run out, then I got a problem.
Like crackheads.
Yeah.
They run out of crack.
No, they run out of money.
We can sell out of court right now
Pretty sure they find
for $20. Anyway, woke up. My lady had a couple clients and stuff like that.
Black
I
entrepreneurship.
had a craving for some Chick-fil-A. I didn't get Chick-fil-A. I went to a black-owned chicken sandwich spot called Durden's Catering.
Oh, you talking about you got the gripper?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah.
I went to the
Antoine actually
food.
went to
Hey, was
Yeah, I went to the food gripper truck. I grabbed a chicken sandwich with some Parmesan fries,
that's fire.
and I ended up grabbing some chicken tenders as well. They are waiting for me at my girlfriend's house right now. I've been making beats for like about 10 years, and I just got my first sale maybe 2 weeks ago, and I got another sale today. So I'm extremely proud of myself for standing firm on my own value. You know, a lot of times when you're doing things for a long time, you can get frustrated and kind of want things to go your way faster, and by doing that, you can lower the value of your own product and in turn lower the own belief in yourself. So I'm proud of myself, not only that I made that money, but really that I stood firm on what I thought my product was worth. And I stood firm on that for 10 years. And now I'm in a position where people are finally seeing my product how I see it. And I think that's
That's great, man.
yeah, it's a feeling I really can't describe. You know what I'm saying? So
And I think that's what it's supposed to be, you know. Like, excuse me, when we had that conversation on the phone about people just, worrying about money.
Hey, that was fire too, Josh. You sent that in the group chat about that
Bro,
was beautiful.
no,
And
that's the truth, bro.
And I be feeling like that be me sometimes.
that's the truth, bro.
You're not supposed to stress up. Dave, would you consider yourself a fairly successful man? Fairly successful? Fairly.
I mean, depends on your point of view.
Financially successful.
He said, I asked him
Do
earlier.
you like it's a difference when your money is liquid, so right, it might not be in your pocket, but it's coming back.
Honestly, though, it all depends. I mean, am I where I want to? And this is am I where I want to be? No. Am I doing better than some other people? Yeah.
And you
am I
actively-
doing worse than some other people? Yeah.
But you feel like you're actively going towards your goal, right?
Trying to be? Yeah.
As long as you're actively going towards your goal and you feel like you got
I mean,
some
these
money.
last 4 months have been a hiccup and a half, but yeah.
I think
Oh yeah, you can't control that. You feel me? That's
I think you would have to ask him and base it off your scale of how you judge things, of what you think success is. Because I asked him.
I said financially.
Yeah, no, but I just wanted to ask him.
But see,
I
like,
said, are you still working a
financially
regular job?
I mean, financially means different things to different people. Like,
Exactly.
dude, there are people that might have 7-8 figures in the bank,
Was debt,
but
they got
it's still not where they want to be, or they're still not where they feel they need to be.
So what my scale was, I asked him.
Okay,
I said,
that's fire. So it's
I
like
said,
you
are
gotta be
still-
comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but it's like, are you? I don't want to keep talking.
Yeah. I just asked him based off my scale. I said, are you still working a regular job? He said, yes, he is technically. Sometimes he still does consulting, but most of the time he here. That's a win to me. He's living his dream
Yeah.
on some level.
I work with my body. Like I'm saying, like
come
I
on,
physically,
dog.
I'm saying like I physically do labor. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're doing something you can use your mind. So I feel like you a step further.
He can't come
No,
back
but
this
there's
time.
there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, dude, like
It is. I
the
heard.
world needs.
I heard. That's why I'm
dude,
drinking right now.
Like I can't pour a cement patio. No, like I can't put up, like I can't frame a room with 2x4s and shit. Like that's not
that's skill,
not in my skill set.
That's skill trade though. Skill trade is different.
Yeah.
Skill trade is different. I'm just
No, dude, my neighbor's a cement guy, and he hires guys like just off the street,
Yeah.
and they just
Pay 'em
go
shit.
pour cement. Like that's all they have to do, dude. But like even that, dude, I'm not running wheelbarrows around people's backyards with cement and stuff. I mean, like that. That's,
you could do it if you was poor
I
enough.
mean, I
Dave.
could.
Dave got some money. He just told us he got some. He
Yeah,
said he
dude,
can
like
do it.
I mean, I could run a marathon if there were rabid Dobermans behind me. Doesn't mean it's something I'm gonna do.
Fact. Hey, me and you both, bro. Me and you both.
At one
Me
point,
and you
at some
both.
point, I just gotta fight him. Like I can't run no more. We gotta fight.
Oh, I'm going hard. I'm going hard.
I'm biting him.
Nah,
You gonna bite a Doberman?
I would bite. I'll bite a dog.
you're gonna die.
Yeah, you gonna die, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna die for sure.
Why would you bite a
It's over
dog?
for you.
How you gonna bite a dog? I don't think you're gonna get.
Your
the-
mouth
I don't
ain't
think
even
you get a chance
wide
to bite the
enough.
dog.
I bit a dog before.
He just continues.
I think he's just talking about like a sexual
Very
encounter with a dog. That's what it sounds. That's what I take it as. And I don't need to clarify. I just that's what I believe.
Never had sex with anything but a human.
That's not true. That's not true.
All right, man. I be getting people off track. Let me.
Right, we was talking about financial stuff, right? Before
We
was
really
talking
kind of
about-
all over the place, but ultimately, we was just talking about our days. I was just, as far as me, I was just finishing up, just talking about how
Oh, yeah.
you got to stand firm on what you believe in.
And you can't like I told you guys, you can't like just the money should not be the ultimate goal in life. Now I'll say it from two different perspectives. Whether you are a believer or not, I feel like it applies to you regardless. I'll say it from my perspective. I feel like how money shouldn't be the ultimate goal is because I feel like God He will take care of your every need. No matter what in life, you don't have to be the richest man, because if this is kind of logical. If you go out and just try to be the richest man, you're gonna just dive into just.
You're never gonna be happy.
You're never gonna be happy. You're just
And a
gonna
lot of
constantly
times-
trying to satisfy yourself, and you're gonna look at the next person who's probably doing better than you. And you're trying to compete with them.
A lot
and
of-
you just it's just a bad place to be in psychologically, in my
A
opinion.
lot of
So,
times people
So-
look at rich people and they don't know what come with it though.
They don't
You know
know.
what I'm saying?
They
You don't
just
know
see
this
it.
person's everyday life. There's nothing wrong with having money and taking care of your family and stuff like that, but
I need something to
there
say.
are things
Told you that.
that come with it.
How much some goddamn cranberry juice cost out there?
I have no idea.
Oh, this ain't your shit. I thought you was the owner of this motherfucker.
I own this, not
I have a question.
Dave is straight G.
So,
for me.
He don't deal with that
For
stuff.
all
He
of
deal with
y'all.
his. What?
I'm gonna bring you to the black party.
Okay, Miss Fly has a question.
I have a
Hey, I see what you're talking about, Dave. With the
You don't really need
talk
them.
straight into the
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah, just like-
it sound better. But
It
yeah,
do.
Miss Fly has a
So-
question for us.
What exactly is your ultimate goal?
What you mean? Hold on,
Like-
separately or with this podcast?
No,
Separately.
separately.
Y'all want-
like,
y'all-
what are your ultimate
We're gonna let
goals?
Justin go first, so he don't cut
Because-
off nobody
yes.
else.
Right.
Yeah, cool. I'm drinking Patron.
Like,
I want a lot of kids. I want 16 kids,
he not getting.
and I want all my kids to speak a different language, play an instrument, and play a sport and get good grades. And you need that through finances. I want to be able to be actively in my children's life to help raise them, because I don't want the TV to raise them. I don't want media to raise them.
That is beautiful.
And and I want my wife to be happy and comfortable. I want to make a habitat that's comfortable for these people to develop to be the best them they can be, and I want that to be the best product I ever put out, and I want 16 of that. So I want them to be my investment. Yeah, there you go. And that's it. I'm gonna leave that there. It go deeper than that, but I'll leave that there.
He gonna make them all have sex before they do all that. That's the first step. You don't know how to fuck, and you already potty trained. You don't know how to have sex.
Hey, he's on here talking about. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's because I know him. I can say whatever I want.
No,
I
you
know
don't.
him.
No,
I know him.
I ain't even gonna get into that, but all
I
right.
seen what he did. I seen what he did. I seen what y'all wasn't there. Y'all wasn't there.
Anybody drinking with me?
Yeah, cause you going crazy.
I'm not.
Hard, bro. So who goes next? You know, what I'm
Josh
saying?
goes
Who
next.
All right. My ultimate goal is to just,
Yes.
what I want to.
We ghetto.
I basically just whatever God has for me. I want His will to be done, and I want Him to.
I might get
speak
you
a little
another
bit
when you get
closer.
home.
I want Him to,
Bye.
come into my life and lead my steps and into exactly what He wants me to do, and whether that's going out and maybe creating this podcast so people, like I said, people can come on here and express themselves, or maybe, like I said, have a business they want to come on and promote themselves, or music, whatever like that. However He wants to use me, I feel like that's my ultimate goal, is to please the Lord. Now, like I said, you go through life and you go through life.
I'm sorry.
What's funny?
No, I'm sorry.
Y'all looking at them?
No, I'm
Well,
looking.
they think it's like, they together, so they think
I
it's
believe.
like-
I believe in
no,
God.
no,
I believe
no,
in
no,
God.
no.
I believe in God.
No. We have the exact same birthday. Yes, we have a lot in common, but certain things he think, I don't think it's okay.
Latrenda, aka Miss Fly, is a good person. She got the Darwin co-stamp.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, like
the
I said,
cosign.
just to wrap up what I was saying, I feel
I
like
got it, too.
regardless of
No,
what I do
no,
in
you don't.
life, I feel like God is going to bless me no matter what.
Bro,
As I
you
follow.
good. You going straight to heaven, bro. You going straight to heaven.
I just
Oh
want to
God.
finish.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If he
Hey, what if he don't? That should be so funny.
Nah, hey, if he offered me a spot, bro, and then I see Josh getting denied, I had to tell God like, yo, just give him my spot,
Hey,
bro.
what if I go? He
No,
don't.
don't
He
do that
be
for
so-
nobody, bro. Hell is not a good place to be. So says the Bible.
Says who? Look,
Says who?
man, what?
He's like I said, the horn.
Man, I
bro.
just met a fine ass broad the other day in hell. Yeah. Yo, anyway, dog.
Dude,
All right, so it's on me.
it's on you, bro.
All right. What was her question? Let me just think about what she said again.
What is your ultimate goal in life, rather than getting money?
Ultimate goal is to meet God.
It's facts, bro.
Nah.
Because I feel like if you do that, He's gonna take care of it, whatever you need.
The ultimate goal is to be. It's multiple things. The ultimate goal is to be. What's the deal? Buddy's bathroom.
Do your thing. I gotta get her
Oh, okay. Hey, the bar is underneath us. So once you go downstairs,
You sure? do.
yes.
It's COVID-19 season, bro.
But do you understand what I'm saying though? It's underneath this. Yes. Okay. Cause you're gonna see another bar. But yo. So my ultimate goal, I don't think it's just one thing, to be honest. Like, I'm a very spiritual man. We all trying to figure out why we here. My goal is to make somebody else smile, to uplift them. If you ever been fucked up, excuse my language, if you ever been sad or if you ever just felt misunderstood, my goal is to, like, you know what I'm saying, make you feel like you're not alone.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, it's so much going on in the world. People that you love hurt you. People that you don't know try to hurt you. The world is weird. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, to be honest, I just want to fulfill my destiny. I personally think I'm one of the greatest producers, musicians to ever live. I got to fulfill that. I got to push the envelope with that. And I think I'm starting to do that. Just not by holding on to the music or being afraid of what people think. Just letting it go. Selling music, even if I like it or if I feel like I want to use it for myself. If somebody want to buy it, just let it go. Because it's like you don't know what God got planned.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, I still made it. So I don't know if that person is going to get blessed to get their music heard. and I can still get what I'm looking for at the same time. Just stop being afraid of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I really just want to help people.
Yeah.
Once I achieve that, and people are saying, "Oh, da da da, Accomplice is the best producer," blah blah, this and that. Then I want to get into a space where I can help create a platform for the youth. I went to a high school where this was around the time that Kwame got arrested, and so I believe a deal was signed to where my school was supposed to be getting built. It was based. It was a high school based off of a middle school called Plymouth Educational Center, somewhere on the east side. I can't remember exactly where it's at, but the middle school still exists, and they created the high school in 2008, and we were supposed to have our own building next to the middle school, but then all that stuff with Kwame happened, so it just kind of like never happened. It got put in limbo, so we ended up going to school in a recreational center for inner city youth called Detroit. At that recreational center, they had different type of programs. They had like bow and arrow, like archery, teach you how to do like shoot the bow and arrow and stuff.
Did you ever do it?
No, I thought about it though, but I just never got around to it. I was more into the technology. They had kids involved in robotics. They taught kids how to build computers from scratch. They had a media center where we had the same cameras as like that they had like at news stations and stuff like that, like the big rolling cameras and stuff that they use. So they taught us how to use that, taught us how to edit video. They had a big studio. That's where I started recording first. They had a whole bunch of stuff, had a big, huge basketball gym or whatever. So I kind of want to get more involved with stuff like that because I feel like that place really like saved my life. It's easy to get out here and get involved, with the drugs.
Right.
It's easy to skip school and, just be out here doing meaningless shit. So,
It's unfortunate a lot of people try to take the easy way out nowadays,
I mean, it's about your environment. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have that place, if I didn't have an outlet to learn how to make beats after I got out of school, and it was only basketball, everybody ain't playing basketball, bro.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, so if I didn't have that, I don't even know where I'd be. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too easy to get involved into some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
It's very easy. I know people who was sniffing coke. I know people who was just getting blowed as hell after school, like not coming to school the next day, or their parents didn't care. Or maybe their parents didn't care. It's hurt people hurt people.
Mm-hmm.
Some people parents still ain't dealing with the stuff that was happening to them, so they don't know how to love their kids the proper way. Like, I know kids who was smart, but their parents just wasn't really. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like it's all type of situations. You know what I'm saying? And it's different variables. So, once I get some money, I kind of want to like open up something like that again. Cause Detroit is gone. Like my school got shut down like a couple years after I graduated. And somebody else bought that building. It was right on West Grand Boulevard and Woodward. So,
Now, do
the building is still there.
Do
But
producers open labels, or is that just like rappers?
DJ Mustard has a label called 10 Summers, which he signed LMA,
More alcohol.
What is that?
as we should.
Ah.
I know you babysitting yours.
This
bro.
for
You a grown
Josh.
man.
Since Josh don't want to drink no Patron, I got him another Long Island.
Why would you do that and I barely finished the first one?
Cause today you gotta put on your man dick.
I thought you loved.
Is that
your
that
money.
for Josh for real? Or is that
Yeah,
for you?
no, that's for him. Put the baby dick away.
If he don't want to give it to me, I'm be the first one to say it. I'm just saying.
I have a question.
Why would you say that, bro?
I'm just saying.
How do y'all feel about marriage?
Marriage is you supposed to get married.
My girlfriend gets upset when I speak about my opinion on marriage. So
Look. I need to.
come
She
on,
ain't
bro.
here.
What you mean,
What's your opinion
Bro, you
about
really
marriage?
been babysitting that for like an hour, bro.
bro? You know I'm not no super.
Darwin.
I ain't saying down it in 5
What?
seconds. Nah,
He
she
think
be
the
getting
same
mad
way
at
as you?
me.
I don't know what he think.
She get mad at me when I speak about it.
What's wrong with marriage?
I want to be married.
I think it's weird. Like, what was people doing? What was
Hold
people?
on, Josh. You're not gonna drink that, bro. They came from my
We
heart.
not gonna
You're
make
not
it an
gonna peer
issue.
pressure me, bro.
Yeah, we ain't gonna.
I'm
I don't
not.
get peer pressure.
He thinks you are the devil now.
They
So
can't.
I mean,
be-
well, I
I'ma
know how
drink
you
it.
are when you on alcohol, bro. So you try to influence, you know what I'm saying? Other people, you influence. Now the Patron has
Fashion
overtaken
over
you.
men.
So
Send my boy a check.
No, I'm saying like,
He an influencer. He wear all that stuff.
They can't.
when he's not drinking, he's a good influence. But when the Patron takes him over,
No, he's a bad influence when he's not drinking too.
no, we had some good conversations.
No, that's the part you don't understand.
No.
Okay, find out the hard
You
way.
and Justin have really good
I'm-
conversations.
I'm glad this is being documented. Josh is gonna
'Cause you
find out
really
the hard
don't
way.
understand.
That's the name of this episode.
Yeah,
Josh
you
gonna
just
find
said-
out the hard way.
Dave, why they trying to demonize me, bro?
Dude, I'm the new guy in this crowd.
That's why
I'm
that-
kind of
no,
soaking
that-
all this. And don't get me wrong, like among my friends, my supervillain name is the Enabler.
Oh, that's him.
Because I think in my friend group, I'm you.
Yeah.
Because I'm the guy. Like I don't get hangovers. I have a really high tolerance, and so like I'm the guy that's like shots. What are we doing?
And
Shot-
Dave bought his business, bro. You bought your business, bro.
or I just show up with shots. Like people.
But that
like,
don't make you a bad person.
no, I like
You're the
Dave.
black version of Dave.
Black Dave.
It depends on who's making that analysis. There are some people that view me as a bad person because they're not ready for it.
Hey, Dave, you gotta take the personality test. I'm curious. Hey, send
Yo.
Dave the personality test,
Bro,
dog.
it's 50 questions, but it's like the kind of
It's quick. It's like-
strongly
Yeah.
agree, strongly disagree. I would like to see what Dave is, honestly. Send Dave the link, bro.
All right, we'll do that.
He don't have to take it now, but just
Yeah, I'll
send it to
send
him.
something later. But no, I
Um,
want to hear. No, Trinity, can you ask?
Yeah, what was the question?
No, she
Marriage.
asked
What's wrong with
everybody-
marriage?
No,
Yo. I just want to say one thing as far as his marriage
Would
thing,
you
right?
stop
Come
pouring
on,
stuff
bro.
in there?
Oh, he going crazy.
Yes,
crazy.
leave that alone.
He lose his
Bro.
way.
Don't pour
This
it.
man
All right,
is
cool.
losing
All right,
his
all right.
mind.
It's
So,
my night.
Drink it off.
Cool.
you driving?
No, she ain't driving
That's
shit.
his, excuse me.
You a murderer?
I'm
You a murderer.
I'm Mrs. Frizzle.
What?
Was her name? That was her name. Is
From
Frizzle?
the Magic School Bus?
Yes.
You didn't watch. You didn't watch no cartoons, bro.
Fuck, I did. I ain't had cable.
You
I
sold
watched Miss
drugs.
Frizzle. I didn't have cable. I'm a PBS kid.
He just poisoned people. Anyway, what was people doing? People who were in love before the establishment of the
Come on,
government.
man. Good brother.
What was going on?
Good
How-
man.
How were they getting married? How were they
Good man.
stamping their love? How is that happening? I just think that's. I want
All right,
somebody.
Do you want me to stop?
You understand the history of marriage, yes?
I don't understand.
I kind of do.
Okay.
No. Let
He
Dave.
thinks it's just a
He don't
contract.
understand nothing, Dave. I'm getting sick of this.
No, I want to hear Dave.
Yeah, let me hear Dave.
history
Yeah,
No,
of
so
marriage?
from a historical perspective, it was a contractual agreement. Like women were property.
That,
I
said that.
and
I
and
told her
it
that.
was one of the it was basically
Quit
to
interrupting.
either ally families or ally fortunes or to get some sort of financial incentive.
See, that's fire. That's like Game of Thrones, what he's describing.
That's
Exactly.
exactly where
Yeah,
marriage
yeah,
comes
yeah.
from.
That's
Right,
exact shit
right.
like that.
But that's not what it is now.
No, it's I like you. I want to
No,
split
no.
half my money up with you.
And then we're gonna get the government. It's like a threesome.
Yeah,
The
I don't
gov-
fuck with that threesome.
Yeah, me either.
Mm-mm.
Me either. I don't like the government
Mm-mm.
like that.
Only one dick going to my girl.
I mean, salute to Trump though. Yeah, salute to Trump.
It ain't my dick and the government dick going to you, is it? It's just mine.
So you do feel the same way he feels.
We got a lot of similarities on this. We talked about
Here's
this.
the thing. And this is
I
the
just
more
think it's
the older
weird.
I've gotten, the more I've come to believe that marriage should be more like leasing a car instead of buying one.
Dave is shutting the country down, ladies and gentlemen. The Raw Avenue, episode 4.
Like it should
Dave.
be like there's a 3 years at most, maybe 5 on the outside, and you walk into it with agreements, and if there's kids, this is how that gets handled and all that stuff.
That's fire.
And hey, at the end of that term, you can buy the car you leased if
Have-
you want to,
Or you can leave.
or you can trade out.
But that's like
Yes.
dating. That's the dating. That's like you talking about lease
No,
to
but
own type
dating-
shit.
dating
That
with
sound
the
like a lease to
benefits.
own type of
Dating
agreement.
with the benefits.
Well, but
though.
so there
But you already
are
dated.
there are financial and realistic incentives to being
Whose
married.
side
Like
is
you
you
have
on,
health
bro?
insurance, you have
You shut up when he on our side.
no.
That's
I mean,
what
there's
you do.
health
Nah, I
insurance,
gotta-
there's property, there's
I'm
there's
on
a
both
whole lot of
shoulders.
stuff that
Nah.
can be of benefit
You against
to
us.
being married.
Right, and I agree with you. I was telling my wife here that people was trading their daughters for goats.
Man, they was.
You know what I'm saying?
A dowry. That was the thing.
That like you had daughters, you was rich. Like that's where it really come from. And I was telling her that I don't need anyone to pronounce me dark. When they say about a power
So
or
it's
invest,
better for you to have daughters. they can
In a way,
reproduce.
your boys can work the land for you. If you talking about the
But
lower,
the daughters is gonna make sure the
That big-
dynasty keep
the
going.
the daughters is like that lump sum. You feel me?
Yeah, no, because your son carries your name, and
Right.
so, but
Okay,
well,
right.
so and you look at again from a tradition perspective.
Right.
Daughters will be more expensive for you because in today's day and
Yeah,
age,
hell yeah.
it's the bride's dad that pays for the wedding,
Ain't none
or
of
the
that shit
bride's
going
family
on.
that pays for the wedding.
Facts. I mean, it's supposed to be that way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to
Yeah,
the
I'm
old
not
fashion
against
love?
marriage though. Like, you know, if you find somebody that's for you, but
I
I
ain't
just
signing
think
shit.
I just think that people it's
You ain't heard
it's
signing
more
shit
of a
though?
fantasy.
We ain't signing nothing.
It's more of a
He
fantasy
don't
for
want
women
no
though.
papers or nothing.
No, it's our
He's
word.
just
So it
saying
ain't
My
no
word.
marriage.
No, it is
That's
a marriage.
what I
No,
said.
that is
No,
a
it's
marriage.
not.
No,
It
it's
is.
not. That's
Listen,
what I
listen,
said.
listen. If I say, will you take
He's
me?
a con artist.
Listen.
Yes, like how are you? Like
Yeah.
how can you? He
I'm just
said.
calling like it is.
Listen. He
Yeah.
said,
If I say,
if I
He's an
asked you to
Decepticon.
marry me,
and you say
and
yes,
you said yes, then
we
you're
married.
you're my like.
That's
you're
it.
married. I said, how
That's
does that
not true.
go?
Because
Exactly.
if he cheat, then he gonna bring it up like, oh shit, we
We ain't
with
married.
The government.
You know what I'm saying?
that sound like
I
that sound like
said-
insecurities. That sound like
Listen,
insecurity. That sound like
no,
fear.
no,
Ain't no fear in this. Love me all the way. I love you
Right,
all the way
but when
in
you-
your entirety
Right.
with no
Put a-
fear.
You gonna put a $4,000
You're not
raise
putting
on it
nothing
too,
up
right?
though.
Nothing. Like
You're not
it's
putting
nothing.
nothing up
He's not putting
to uphold
absolutely
that promise. Like
nothing.
Oh, here
So
goes.
it's
even
just
a
I
like
will put something up like
no. It's just
A
like
ring.
you
right
can-
now, like without
No,
us being
when
having
you get
that.
married through
Like,
the government, you
that's
gotta
the
put up
government.
half of
The
that
government
cheese-
not in
that
there.
cheese.
The government not gonna pay my bills.
They're gonna make sure
The
she get
government
half
not
of your
gonna raise my
cheese.
children.
They're gonna make sure she get half of your cheese if you're
What
lying.
if, what if she get more money than me? Then I get half of hers. We're
You're
not talking about
listening.
that.
You're not listening.
You're not listening, sir.
Bruh. The difference is the government gonna make sure that she gets half
I don't
of her
need the
cheese.
government. We not married to the government. I
She
don't
needs
fuck with the
the
government.
government.
I don't do no census. I don't do none of that. I don't vote.
Why don't you do a census? What's wrong with a census?
Stop playing. We govern ourselves. Like we gotta know that, especially as black people, bro. We gotta start governing ourselves.
It's
They've been
Okay,
governing
but
us.
you know that's not really smart, right?
They said they supposed to give us some money every like I think what 55.
It's yeah, because the census is what governs like how much federal spending comes into the
Yeah,
area and all
but-
that stuff. So like
but-
all that, and I get it. The whole like
It's
I
almost.
don't want to be
I-
tracked. I don't want to be like
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
I'm a
cool.
security freak. Like I
far
get
as
that.
even social security numbers, like, I don't even know if I want my kids to have social security numbers. I don't know if like I feel like we should be it should be your choice whether you want to buy into social security or not type shit.
I can see that.
I told him his kids is not going to exist. Like
She said that,
like
but
your
they
kids is
breathing.
not gonna
They're
exist,
they're
like,
breathing.
They're not going to be
They're
able to
walking.
get in school.
They're talking.
They're not going to be
We
able
getting
to
into some real deep
do
stuff.
anything.
But they
You
here.
You think you have the ability to homeschool your kids?
No,
If I don't have the
No,
ability,
no, no, no.
listen,
No.
listen,
Answer
listen.
the question.
No.
Do
I
you
am going to
want-
ask the question.
no, he doesn't.
And mind you, he wants
Sorry.
16.
What's
so
20 times?
I don't
16?
either. I don't either.
I could do it on paper.
No, do it now. What's 20 times 16?
I got a
Teacher,
phone.
Good teacher knows.
I could teach my kids how to do it on paper for sure.
No, bro, you gotta go hard, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the problem. Y'all don't. A lot of people don't trust in their ability. We
No,
don't.
no,
we
no,
we
no,
trust
no,
in
no,
these
no, yeah.
institutes more than our own ability. That's what it is.
No.
You don't trust in your own ability.
No,
You
no.
trust in the institute
We're
to teach your
talking
kids.
about
I mean,
what
I have
has
to learn
happened, though.
eventually.
I mean,
We're talking.
for what it's worth, the answer is 320.
That's fire. Hey, did you see your kids in school, Dave?
Huh?
Did you see your kids in school?
Yeah,
do your kids have a social security number?
yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel about that though, Dave? So you know what the social security
No, here's the thing.
concept came
There
around
are
during
there
the
are
New Deal.
evils and there are necessary evils. Like I don't like paying taxes,
No, I
but
love
that's a
paying taxes.
necessary evil.
I love paying taxes. Taxes fix my road. It's supposed
No,
to.
it don't.
It's supposed
It's
to.
supposed
No, it
to.
don't.
Taxes supposed to go
that's
to
why
it in
it's a
school.
necessary
That makes
evil.
no sense. Like you like
They
paying
don't.
I said with it in
But you don't want to get married.
in
But you don't wanna
theory,
get, like, that's
in theory, taxes are supposed. I like the theory of taxes.
See, he's hurting himself.
That's what I'm
How
saying.
am I
Like
hurting
you
myself?
don't. You
Nobody-
don't want to be
Bro,
married.
he's saying a
but
whole
you-
bunch of black and white stuff like, well, I'm black, or I'm
The
white,
wa-
or
yeah,
I'm black.
no,
or I'm
black.
white.
It's black and white. It's simple. This is what it's supposed to be. Y'all, hip. All right.
Bro, this is recorded.
What?
It is. Tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody come talk to me.
Wouldn't be the first time we get hit with a subpoena.
Long as my name. not
We're
on
gonna
the
need the
subpoena.
recording of episode 4 of.
The Raw Avenue. Yo, I will say this
You
though.
gave, you know,
Yo,
like,
shout out to
like-
Trump for getting the HBCUs out of debt. You know what I'm saying?
You did that?
Yes, he did.
But Trump throwing
did
around.
you, hold on,
Listen,
shh. Did you even know the HBCUs was in debt, bro?
I didn't.
Everybody
No,
want
I
to
know.
call
I know.
people
I know.
racist.
I know. Trump,
Listen,
so
I'm gonna take this moment.
Trump
This is
appeals to-
Darwin talking, right? I'm sorry. I know that you don't like it. I know you don't like it, but I'm gonna say the truth, bro. He got HBCUs out of debt, bro. He's talking about Hillary Clinton in these emails. How about all the listeners go look at these emails? How about that? You know what I'm saying?
Would you like to know what was in those emails?
I want Dave to tell me what's in those
Because
emails.
that's again security freak. That was a lady.
Come on, Dave.
She had 3 calendar appointments that were in those emails
That's it?
that people lost their fucking minds over. Yeah, that's
School them,
I
Dave.
thought it was 500 emails.
yeah. And of them, no, there were thousands of emails.
Yeah, see what I'm
The
saying?
most damning,
Thousands.
the most damning thing they could find was 3 calendar appointments
I don't
from
know.
her State Department calendar that shouldn't have been on her personal calendar. That's what they found.
Do you know if she's still on trial, Dave?
Oh, she's supposed to be testifying at some point here in a while.
Yeah.
But why?
Hey, listen, come on,
Because
man.
here's the
That's why
thing.
I'm here to ask
Here's the thing.
questions.
We are 3 years into the Benghazi investigation.
Mm-hmm.
There have been 6 hearings. There have been 0 convictions, 0 indictments, 0 anything.
Dave, let me ask you something.
We are 3 years into the Trump presidency. There have been 32 indictments. There have been 17 convictions. There have been 6 guilty pleas. There have been, I mean,
Oh,
but her emails.
right.
Like this is not a topic that we should get into because this is where I puff a little bit.
So I want to know. So do you are you a Democrat or are you a Republican?
No, I'm a liberal.
Yeah, that's
Liberal.
not. That's
so
not
explain
important.
that to me. Right?
I'm a Chris Rock politics guy. There is some shit like drugs
hate
and
Chris Rock.
prostitution.
Hold on, let Dave
I'm
talk.
I'm super liberal. Crime and punishment, I'm fairly conservative. Like, dude, let prostitutes do their thing. Let's legalize weed
boosts the
and coke
economy.
and everything
I-
else and
I
tax
agree
it
with
and
that.
regulate
It
it.
boosts the economy.
You know, and I'm good with it.
Is Trump against that?
I wrote a report on that.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Have you not tracked it, dude? I say this as the middle-aged white guy in the room.
Right.
I do not understand how
He white
any
as hell.
person of color, black, Latino, anything, can support Trump.
I don't see
As
I never
racist,
voted for him.
as racist and anti-African American as that man has been over the course of his whole life,
whole life.
I like in the 80s. He got hit with class action lawsuits because he refused to rent to black people in his apartments.
That's crazy.
He took out a full-page ad in the New York Times that the Central Park 5 should have been sent to the chair. And then when it turned out they were innocent, like
Right.
that whole how they see us thing,
Right.
no, doesn't matter. They still should have done time. Like
Mind blowing.
he
They made that
You
one
know
boy
what?
retarded.
I'm
They made him retarded.
gonna keep it real with you, right? I'm not educated on the Central Park 5, right?
They made him into
That
a
sounds
retarded.
familiar to me.
It was on Netflix. On Netflix.
Yeah, I don't like seeing people of my own color get like murdered.
Oh, it's
and
traumatizing.
shit like that. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's
I'm not
well,
into
and
that,
it's
right?
not murdered, but just how they were treated by the police and
Yeah,
how
it's
all
just-
that stuff went
it's-
down.
it does something to
A
my
lot of friends of
system.
mine were like, "Dude, I couldn't get past the
It
first
does
episode."
something to
I
my
get it.
subconscious. But what I will say is that it's almost like picking the lesser of two evils, right? It's like that's his opinion.
Mhm.
Based on how society is, on how black people grow up, why would he rent to black people?
Oh God.
So,
No. Explain.
Majority of us, right? Based on the circumstances of our living conditions, right? Most people drop out of school and stuff like that. We have more people graduating college now. You know what I'm saying? It's a different time. It's 2020.
Shout
right?
out to the millennials and
Shout out to
Gen
the
Zs
millennials.
and Gen
Shout out
Zs.
to the millennials for sure. But I'm just saying, growing up, this is what I saw. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to learn how to handle your
But it's-
responsibilities when you don't have.
If you don't see
anybody.
it.
Yeah, if you don't
Yep.
see it,
See,
bro.
I don't-
You
I
know
don't-
what I'm
I don't-
saying?
I
And
don't-
I have people that
going
I know
10.
personally who I grew up with. I have a brother who grew up without a father. You know what I'm saying? It's
Mhm.
like, but what you mean, bro? What
No,
do you
I'm talking
mean?
about far as when you rent this is this person credit score up to par? Yes, it is. Does this person?
Oh,
make
don't
enough?
even get me started on the
Well,
whole credit
if we
score
have
bullshit.
all
Like,
those
that's,
facts,
that's
if we
another.
have, if we
Yeah,
have
so if
we
his
have
credit
the
score is
credit-
right, if his
Bro.
credit score is right, and he make the right amount of income, then
Where is
yes,
that at, though?
yes, you do rent to him.
Where is that
Right,
information
No matter,
at,
no matter
though?
what you mean, they can find it.
Well,
It
because
can be
But you're saying
manipulated
the
for
credit
sure.
scores is right.
well, but the whole thing is, the whole credit score
The fuck?
thing is a system that none of us opt into.
Where's the information?
that people just gather but we don't opt into it. I don't give them
That's forced upon
I don't
you.
give them consent to collect my
That-
data.
Credit
Right.
card.
I don't give
whether,
them.
whether you get them consent or not, that it's some validity to it. Far as whether does this person
How do
pay
you
his
know that?
bills
Actually,
on
there's
time?
been
How do you
a
know that?
number of studies that have said it's great for predicting short-term blips, but not long-term stability or not long-term.
Right, because we can't. None of us can see in the future that far. So it's about and
You don't know
whatever
where they getting this data from.
whatever term that we agree for as this lease or
But like
or
dumb
this
shit,
loan.
like dude. So like I paid off one of my cards and closed the account.
right.
My credit score dropped.
Because you closed the account, that's possible.
But-
so if you have an account and then
But
you
so
don't
if I'm
use it,
not, but if I, so I
it's
should have,
definitely loopholes.
so I should have left that $30,000 in open credit out there
No, you should have paid
as
it.
a
mean-
just in case shit goes wrong, I can go on a bender
Facts.
and drop 30 grand and
Facts.
never pay it.
Right,
Like
and
to
that-
me, that's a bigger risk.
So maybe not 30, but maybe you leave 5. I mean, I feel the same way as you. It's not right, but it's still ways you can manipulate it for you to be the winner
absolutely.
of
Oh,
it.
it's a game.
So it's a game. So it's up. But I want to go on this tangent. The tangent is you talking about he shouldn't
Hold
rent to
on.
black people
Let me-
because of whatever.
Let
you
me
was
just say
talking
this
Right.
before other people go on their tangent, right?
about.
I listen, bro. Republicans, Democrats, bro. I'm not really in favor of either party, right? Let me just go ahead and say that, right? But I just think that people,
It's all shenanigans.
it's all shenanigans, bro. And that is my position within this conversation.
That's why I love the meme that's floating around that has it's got the,
So
the
guess
trash
what?
hole and the
Guess-
recycle hole,
Exactly.
and the person reaching through and show you they both go into the same trash bin.
Exactly. So guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not an Obama lover and I'm not a Trump lover. I don't care about either
Why
or.
are we
bro.
talking about Obama? Obama's not in office. Let's talk about
Because
who's in
that
office.
is the exact opposite of that's what people put Trump against. That's the
no, I
facts.
compare Trump to Trump.
Bro, you are a sadistic devil.
Honestly, I feel like Trump compares himself to Obama more than anybody else.
He mentions
does.
Obama a lot, right?
But-
But it's
but
because
I-
people
that was the
hate
previous
him,
one, but
people
I
hate
compare
him,
Trump to himself.
and they love to say, "Hey, listen, if I could just only let's use Darwin's analytics, right? I'm 26. When I was graduating high school and becoming a freshman in college, I was able to vote that year
Mhm.
for Obama first term, right? A lot of my friends don't know his policies, bro. They don't know anything. They just know that he's a black man, and that's it.
Okay, so can
They-
you name some of the policies that were so bad to you?
What I'm saying
Oh
is,
no, I mean, a lot of people don't realize that Obama built a huge chunk of a wall between us and Mexico. That's everybody blasts on, and I get it. Like a lot of people bash on Trump for it, but Obama did it.
Facts.
But he didn't do it as a
You
hate
don't
stance.
know.
No.
No, but he
Trump
did it.
literally just called people over
But
there,
he
like,
did it though.
Right.
building a
See,
wall
hey, this is how
to
people
bring us to
defend.
stop.
Well, no. So I get what he's saying is that so some of it comes down to intent. It's not just what you do; it's why you do it.
Exactly.
Like there's a difference between doing something in the interest of strengthening national security and doing something because you're giving speeches up in a podium calling people rapists and murderers and drug dealers.
But I
Exactly.
feel
It's
like
the
even
intent
though Trump said that
conversation.
they had the same intent. You dig what I'm
No,
saying? It's
of
like he
course.
wanted to stop people, like, make America great. We're gonna stop the immigrants from coming in here. And he also said that if you had a green card, you were welcome. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
but here's the thing. Like I
You know what it take to get the green card? They make you remember all type.
like
Listen,
if,
bro,
if
listen,
only the
know
Native
that. I don't even
Americans
know.
would have had that policy, because dude, there's nobody here. There's nobody in this room. There's probably nobody in this building that's from here.
I don't
nobody.
want to be from here. Take me back to where I came
Hold
from.
on. See, Dave is talking some real stuff. I want Dave to expound.
So I mean, dude, like for every
them they came in
for
on
every
stage.
no for every Karen that looks at a Latino and says, "Go back to where
For
you came
every
from,"
Karen.
That is the worst.
that Latino can turn
Hold
around.
on.
That Latino can turn around and go, "Well, why don't you go back to Europe?"
So I want to when we talking about Latinos, we got to understand that them and the Native Americans aren't that far apart. Only difference is that when Herman Cortez
Mhm.
or when he came and conquered Central and South America, he made them speak Spanish.
Mhm.
They're really Native Americans that mix with the Spaniards. That's why they speak Spanish.
I didn't.
So
know
if you
that.
look at them
Mhm.
in the face, they almost look like Native Americans. So then when you come to, I ain't gonna go that far, but still, they're Native Americans themselves. They just speak Spanish. That's the only difference.
Mhm.
The Aztecs and the Mayans,
Mhm.
the Chippewas, the Cherokees.
A lot of the languages were very similar.
So-
Very similar.
So when you talk, yeah, come on.
Dave, what's your religion?
None.
None.
I'm an escaped Catholic.
Have you heard of the words, do you know who Nick Cannon is?
Oh God, yeah.
Did you hear about how he got in trouble?
Yep. He was espousing the beliefs of the Black Israelites.
What is your thoughts on that? Do you think he was wrong?
He's not wrong.
Dave is a member.
Hold on. Don't interrupt Dave no more.
No,
hey, no. For the rest of this podcast, don't interrupt Dave no more.
No, I mean he's not wrong. I mean, that's like and that's one of the issues that I was brought up Catholic. And the reason I didn't get kicked out of Catholic school, but I was invited not to re-enroll for the following year.
Was they really waving the boys?
Because I kept asking too many questions. Like, dude, the Jesus that you see hanging on a wall in a Catholic church, Jesus was not a surfer dude like that, like blonde-haired, blue-eyed. That was not.
He wasn't.
No. In fact, the only white people in the Bible were the Romans that killed people like that.
So you believe that?
Absolutely. Like, and here's the thing. Like, I don't know that I don't necessarily ascribe to all of their beliefs, but
the Black Israelites.
But I understand absolutely.
Come on, dog.
But I understand what Nick Cannon was saying, and that yes, there is some validity to that. In fact, there's a great show on Hulu. If you get a chance to watch it, it's called "Hate Thy Neighbor."
Wow.
With the beard?
And it is
That's on Vice.
It
That's
is
on Vice.
phenomenal. It's a guy. It's a stand-up comic from London.
I'm watching it
Who
tonight.
goes? There's 2 seasons,
He
so
be
be
talking
careful.
KKK, all type of shit.
He goes to
I don't stand-up comics.
No, but he goes in and he hangs out with hate groups for a couple weeks.
Wow.
So he hangs out with the KKK. He hangs out with Nazis. He hangs out with the Black Israelites. He hangs out with all these people, and like gets to understand and has like real conversations with them about like, where is this coming from and why? And sometimes he winds to turn people a little bit, and sometimes he just walks away and flips the bird as he walks away.
What conclusion does he come to at the end of this?
That there's a lot of hate in this world, and a lot of it stems from religion.
So, based on what you believe, it's like, did he look at the Black Israelites as a hate group?
I mean, they kind of are. Like
Okay.
if you, because so I'm one of those people that like I don't believe in cherry picking. Like if you are going, like if you say I'm a Christian,
Right.
then you better be all in. Like if you're gonna say, oh, you're going to hell because you're gay, oh, but you've got 3 tattoos.
I
And
agree.
it says that's a sin.
I agree.
That's a sin.
I agree.
You work on Sundays.
I agree.
That's a sin. So don't, if you're in, you're in.
I agree.
And so the Black Israelites are all about basically the slaughter of all white people. Like if you listen to their like whole shtick,
Right.
they want all the white people in America dead and to just take over this country and to do their thing.
I don't think that's true because I'm
a
little
friend-
familiar with them, and I went to a couple of
That's not true. I have a friend who pretty much said that, bro.
I mean,
real.
it's
listen. I gotta
how
respect the fact
how
that
far is your friend in the organization? Is he one of the leaders or is he just a member?
he reads the book and he follows the laws.
So what book? He read the same book you read. They only read the Old Testament of the Bible.
You're not supposed to only read the Bible.
But that's no. It's like Hebrews and the traditional Jews only
No, I'm
read the
saying
Old.
that's what the problem lies. You're not
It's
supposed
not
to
a
just
problem,
read.
but so we
because
talking about
yeah,
Jews.
you only get the fire and brimstone. You don't get the happy
Right,
buddy
but that's
Jesus.
how when you
know?
talking about traditional Judaism is the
Well, that's what
the
I'm saying.
first.
That's why
We
I
talking
think
about
that
well,
they-
tell it to the same.
he talking
Tell
about
it to
the
the
Black Israelites.
but tell it to the
I'm
tell it
just
to the
saying that's
traditional
where-
Jews.
that's
Go to
where
Oak
causes conflict.
But
go to
Black
go to
Israelites
go to
are
Oak Park.
different
Go to Oak
from
Park and tell them the same
Christians.
thing.
People like to nitpick, you know what I'm saying, their side
Christians
of the
are
Bible, and then they
like
like to
a
just
different-
explain-
I
you're
don't know.
supposed to- what I believe, I'm apostolic, you just read, you know what I'm saying, you read the whole thing and you go by the word. It's as simple as that. You don't just nitpick and
I wanna say-
part and I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, go off based off that. There's one thing and then just, no, it's not like that. That's what
I'm
lies
drunk.
the problem. We know. But okay. It was a good talk, man. I was, you know what I'm saying, we had a good talk today. Even though
Is that the end?
yeah, we gotta wrap this up.
Oh, what
So,
time?
A little after 10:30.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, that's fair.
We was able to talk about a lot of things. I got some other things to talk about. Hopefully next week or maybe in a couple weeks. Trying to get this one guest on here that's going to be excited for everybody.
I can't wait to come back.
Especially for you, because you.
Dave, can we bring strippers and like all type of wild shit up here? No, we need it. We need to like this.
You need to like what?
It's a world, my baby.
I think we can bring the person, but they can't do the act.
Oh yeah, we've had strippers in here,
Yeah.
just not actively
dancing.
stripping.
No, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
talking
dude,
about
I've
the-
had-
That's what he
Oh,
wants.
we've had all
Yeah.
kinds of.
You know, do y'all watch soft white underbelly? YouTube. Watch it. Fire. You know
He's
what I'm
a
talking about?
devil.
You know what I'm talking about? That is crazy. I watch this shit every day.
Well, you guys go ahead and watch that if you want to. But yeah, this has been the fourth episode of the Raw Avenue podcast.
Fuck Josh.
Nope. Darwin, man, appreciate you coming through. You
Man,
know,
it's
spitting
all
that
love.
knowledge.
All peace and positivity.
Justin,
Thank you, Dave.
Dave,
Yo, Dave
yeah.
came with a different perspective.
No
and
worries.
I want to thank Dave for offering his insight and his wisdom today. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
Dave,
saying?
you're a great
Because
This is one of the reasons why I love sitting out on shows.
yeah, it's beautiful, bro. We appreciate your presence. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
If anybody's listening here still, you guys go ahead, and if you guys want to do podcasting, go to, of course, this page right here, PodcastDetroit.com, and, you know what I'm saying, you can get started. Dave's a great guy. He'll help you through the steps, and, you'll start right away,
Free Kanye West.
Great.
Make sure his kid's grandma don't let his kids pose for Playboy.
We're going into a different conversation.
No, I'm just saying. That's what Chris
We
Jenner.
can-
That's what Chris Jenner be on.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
She want to
next
make
week.
all her kids pose for Playboy.
We can talk about that next week. All right, but I appreciate you, everybody who came in, tuned in. Like I said, it's been the Raw Avenue podcast, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Peace out. Peace and love.
All right.